Hello friends, here is a video that you're really not used to me making, and this is not a cooking video. When I was going through the 99-cent store, the Dollar Tree a couple of days ago, I purchased Pillsbury Traditional Yellow Cake, and this is just 15.25 ounces, nothing special. And then I also picked up Mrs. Eden's sliced peaches in light syrup. So I thought, when I was going through the Dollar Tree, I thought this is perfect for making peach cobbler dump cake. Super cheap, super easy, and perfect for quarantine time. Literally, it's $2, or you could probably get it less if you coupon. It's $2 and it feeds at least 6 to 8 people, and it's good. It's good. It's peach cobbler. Is it going to change the world type of peach cobbler? No, it's just something really super simple. So I thought I would just show you how I'm gonna do it. And also, we've never done a video anything remotely like this, so I just wanted to kind of switch things up because I do like to do different stuff on the channel. All right, and as you can all see, I have not switched out my tablecloth. All right, it needs a 9x13 baking pan. All I have Pioneer Woman, and this is just a little bit bigger, but I'm not gonna trip out. That's totally okay. All right. Now, this is 29.1 ounces, and you need, I think the recipe calls for like 34 or 32. I will link the recipe in below. I will totally link the recipe. It's so super simple. All right, so I already rinsed out my Pioneer Woman baking pan. So what I'm going to do is I am going to empty this out first, and I'm going to empty it out completely on the bottom, okay, with the juice. And also, I totally forgot about this as I was going through the Dollar Tree. It should be in regular syrup, but all we have is this one, and it's in light syrup, so we're just going to have to make do with it. All right. And I love the fact that I don't have to use I had this already, but I didn't have to use it because this is just going to come. And I'm going to just pour it just like I am doing right now. And yeah, there's one more little peach in there. And hold on, everyone, I'm going to get a little spreader thingy. And before, just maybe 5 minutes before I started the video, I started my oven at 375. So it's preheating right now as we do the video. Let me move this can out of the way. All right, so I'm just gonna take my little spready thingy, and even though it's supposed to have more peaches, I'm just gonna make sure that everything is covered, because the next part is I am going to open up our yellow cake mix. And again, I spent $2 at Dollar Tree getting this ingredients, so not expensive at all. All right, and as soon as I open this up, I'm gonna spread this around over the peaches evenly. So here we go. And like I said, I've made this before, and it was pretty good. And it does say, I believe it's a 45 minutes to bake. And everyone's oven is different. So for my oven, since it says 45 minutes, I'm probably going to leave it in for 55 minutes. My oven tends to need just a little bit of extra time. And so right now I'm just kind of spreading it around the cake mix. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm a little anal about certain things. So, all right, we're going to keep going. And Also, I have my cinnamon because we're gonna put cinnamon on top of this, and you can just, honestly, you can just eyeball it or to your tasting. My husband likes a lot of cinnamon, and I mean, I like cinnamon as well, so probably put a little extra and keep going with my cake. And I know it seems like we're using like a lot of cake on this for the amount of peaches I put in, but remember, I'm short like about 4 ounces. And I thought I had an extra can, but I don't, but that's okay. All right. So now I want to make sure it's all flattened out. And this is great. I mean, this is a cheap dessert if you have a large family. This is a cheap dessert to take to a potluck. It's just super, super simple, which is why Crystal's gonna make it. And yesterday I was gonna show you, I was actually gonna do this yesterday, but I had to go out to Pasadena and I shot our Big Lots haul out there, and I just, by the time I got home, I just was not trying to shoot another video. And if you're a YouTuber, I'm sure you know how that goes. All right, now, this is about as good as it's gonna get flat-wise. All right. And I'd love to hear, like, you know, your recipes in the comment section. Please let me know your easy recipes. I know some of you are, you know, total like pioneer woman, Martha Stewart's. Crystal's not any of that. So if you have like a really cool, cheap, easy recipe, share it with us, please. We'd all like to see. All right, so I'm just patting this down, as you can tell, and I could do this forever because it's kind of fun and relaxing. All right, I'm gonna put my spoon in the box. And I even prepped for this little video. All right, this country crock came out of the freezer from the 99-cent store. And let's see, when did I get this? Sometime in February 20th. Ooh, this is an old one. Came out of the freezer. It's all good. I can even trip. Unless I open it, it's all funky. And it's not. Look at that. Perfect. All right. So you're going to put down, like, it should be real butter, but I have what I have. Anyways, you're going to put down about 5 pats. One just fell right there. Let me get, this is number 2. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. So I might just do, these are a little big. That's 3. And I know that this is margarine. Is that what it is? Spreadable butter. I don't know. But this is what we have, so this is what we're using. Because I know if I bought those big cubes of baking butter that I usually get during the holidays, we wouldn't use it. And yeah, so I just defrosted this, and this is fine. All right. So I did end up doing 5 of these. And you're just going to put it however you want, really, on top of your cake batter. Or it's not batter, the powder, however you want to call it. All right. Next part is your cinnamon, which I got this at Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to, you know, eyeball it. And that's what I'm doing. All right. So my dump cake is now ready to go. And you can see, ooh, that cinnamon smells good. Smells good. All right. And my husband was sweet. I didn't feel like, well, not that I ever cook, but we just didn't feel like doing any kind of cooking today. So my husband got Wendy's, and then he brought me, I was feeling like Waba Grill. So we had Waba Grill, and I love the Diet Coke from Wendy's because they have the flavored ones. So he gets me cherry vanilla, 0 Diet Coke. It's super good. So that's what I'm drinking. All right. Does it look pretty? No. Is it gonna taste good? Yes. I probably should have. The cinnamon stuck, of course, to the butter, but you know what? I'm not gonna even trip. All right. So this is gonna go in for about 55 minutes. Now, I don't have any editing skills at all, so depending on if I can edit this together, we'll plate it up. Otherwise, this is gonna be marked like prep part 1, and then part 2 will be when I pull it out of the oven and then I plate it up. Now, a lot of people plate this up with ice cream or a dollop of Cool Whip. And we have lots of Cool Whip because tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow because then I'll have a lot of desserts going on here. Next week sometime I'll make the ambrosia salad because someone actually asked for me to do that on camera. So I will do that on camera. Anyways, all right, so that took less than 10 minutes because I've just been talking, which is why this video is going so long. So honestly, prep time is really, really quick. I mean, if I wasn't talking, to you guys and so forth, I would have had this done, in 2 minutes, and it already would have been in the oven. So I am going to stop the video camera right now, and I'm going to put our cake in the oven, and hopefully I can get this all in one clip. If not, it's going to be broken up into part 1 and part 2. All right? Okay, so right now it is 6 p.m. So I'm going to check on this at 6:55, and we will see if it is done or not. And it should be done. Honestly, it should be done by 6:55. And like I said, I will plate it up and you'll be able to see what it looks like. And yeah, and I will include the recipe from allrecipes.com, which is where I get all my recipes because they're fairly simple. And if you don't like one recipe, they have so many different recipes, you can just search for the one that you like, because the ones that I usually like are super simple, because super simple just makes life so much less complicated, and that's kind of what I like whenever I am cooking. All right, so I'm gonna go back to catching up on some YouTube videos, because I need to watch a lot of you out there. I've fallen behind, and like I said, hopefully I can keep this all in one clip. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right, so next time I see you, we're gonna have some apple cobbler. Yay. All right, so the camera actually did stay on, so this is gonna be all one clip. Yes. All right, I am trying the iced coffee that I got from the 99-cent store. This is supposed to be a name brand iced coffee. It's supposed to be good. This is the regular black coffee, 0 calories. And I am also trying out my new tumblers from the 99 that I hauled last week for $1. I'm sorry, I think these are from Dollar Tree. I don't know, one of those. All right, and I have Funfetti creamer from Walmart. This is a little sneak preview of what I'm going to be posting tomorrow. I have a couple of hauls, some really good hauls, so make sure you have your notifications on. And I'm going to pour a little bit in here, and since the coffee is already really nice and cold, I didn't feel like I needed to put any ice in there because this is a pretty small cup for me. And have my straw, and I need to get my equals. Hold on. All right, and here are my equals. I know equal is not good for me, but I like it, so don't want to hear it in the comment section, please. And hopefully this iced coffee will be good. and let's try it. I've never tried this iced coffee before, and I thought, why not give it a try? Because I'm kind of feel like I want some iced coffee, and of course I just spilled some. That's okay though. It's a vinyl tablecloth from Dollar General that's going to be thrown out probably tomorrow, I think, because I need to switch over. All right, let's try this. It tastes like it tastes good. It tastes like something I paid for. Yep, and I'm glad I made it at home for free. All right, so I have our plate, which I'm gonna plate up the peach cobbler in. I have our whipped cream from the 99. Ta-da. And let's see what this cobbler looks like. And everyone, here is our peach cobbler. Now, this thing is piping hot, okay? I mean, like, piping hot. As a matter of fact, it's sitting on top of a glass, not a glass, but a cutting board that's like plexiglass. That's how hot this baby is. So let me show you, bend this tips. That's what it looks like. Is she pretty? Nope. Is she gonna taste good? Yep. All right. And we are using our napkins from fall. We still have a bunch. I think I got them for like 25 cents a pack. And since it's just my husband and I, there's no reason to try and flex all the new stuff. So these are still good. We're going to use them. All right, so I'm going to plate up my husband's first. And this thing is piping hot, but I want to just finish off this video, okay? Because we're going on like 17 minutes. All right, so let's get my Pioneer Woman denim dishes. Love them. And yeah, this is not going to be the prettiest plating, but you'll get the idea. And personally, I like my cobbler hot. I like it cold. I just like peach cobbler. So, unfortunately, like I said, it is just came out of the oven. And it is about 7. So, now the recipe calls for it to be in the oven for 45 minutes. But like I said, you all know how your oven works. So I let mine go in for about 55, 52 minutes. And she's ready. She is ready. So that was perfect. And now I'm going to put some whipped cream on her. You guys, this smells so good. I can't even tell you all. It smells so good. Okay. And there is peach cobbler. All right. So this is a really nice size bowl. And this is a full serving of peach cobbler. Okay. And look at how much we still have left. So for $2, you can get at least, I'd say, about 5 more servings. So you can get about 6 to 8 servings. I mean, this is a huge serving. I mean, this is ginormous. But like I said, I mean, if you have to go to a potluck and you just want to spend $2, I mean, usually people have cinnamon in their cupboards. And some people even have the cake mix in the cupboard or the peaches already there. And honestly, you can do this with anything you want. If you wanted to pour pineapple in here, you can make a pineapple upside down cake. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with dump cakes. So it's really fun. I mean, it's not fun, but I mean, it's super easy, which is cool, which is what I like. And I'm sorry, you guys are like in a vase. I don't have a stand for you all right now. But so this is our dump cake. And it's 2 ingredients. You need the yellow cake mix and you need whatever fruit you want to put in it. Just make sure it's a heavy syrup. Because one thing I did notice is using the light syrup, I kind of had to go in there and kind of just move things around because the heavy syrup is what really sucks in the cake mix. And like I said, I picked out, you know, the light syrup, and I didn't realize that I was gonna need the heavy syrup. All right, my friends, that is gonna do it. You know, I guess I should taste it, right? Don't they taste food like when they make it? All right, let me taste a little bit of this. Let me taste some of the peach. All right, take a little piece. Yes, it tastes like peach cobbler. So it is good. I am gonna go now. I'm gonna get this loaded. This iced coffee is really good. And I'm gonna give this to my husband so that he can have it for dessert. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know this is something totally different from what I normally do. I don't think I've ever done a video like this. And yeah, I thought I'd do it because why not? All right, everyone, have a great day or a great evening. I will be back tomorrow because we have some phenomenal hauls. I saved money, I used coupons, I used all kinds of discounts, and I came out with some awesome stuff. So be sure to set your notifications for tomorrow's haul. Thank you, my friends. As always, have a great day or a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.